What's your last name, Wayne?
Strausbaugh, Wayne Strausbaugh.
Okay, coming from North Carolina, driving the Porsche Cayman for 5 laps. You'll find out that this car does handle the best out of the fleet, next to the GT3.
Really?
Uh-huh. Do you have any more cars you're driving today besides this one?
9 others.
9 others? Okay, well, this one, if I do tell you more braking, now of course I want you to get some speed down first time by, since we only have 5 laps with this bad girl. Shift when I say, okay, and then braking. If I do tell you brake harder, brake harder. I'm not trying to slow this car down. I'm just trying to get it to where we can get the weight on the rear here, okay, to the front. We get that balance.
Okay.
Just like the Corvettes you were driving, they had the big old heavy transmissions in the rear. We kind of got a big old heavy engine. So if I'm telling you more brake, release the brake slowly. Trust me, trust the car. Turning into your apex. If I say turn it more, turn it more, turn it more, give it some more wheel, and then balancing the throttle though. Right after you release the brake pedal, it's balance your throttle through the corner. That's just giving it enough throttle for the fronts to understeer through the corner. If they do understeer where the fronts are squealing, don't give it more throttle out there. All right, but if we're doing it right from the apex to the exit, I'll be saying squeeze over here. Just remember to go from the outside to the inside, back to the outside. The wider you take a corner, the earlier you're going to be able to get back to the throttle for your 9 cars.
How about balance braking? Because that's what they've been teaching me for the past 3 days.
Trail braking into the corner. You'll hear, just depending on how hard you hit the brakes initially. If you hit them too hard, then we're not going to be able to do that. But if you're just doing it right, you'll hear me say release the brakes slowly at the turn-in. Okay, and then that's balancing it to the apex. Right around then, if you have your release the brake in a Porsche to the apex, trail brakes a little bit for you, it gives you more grip through the corner.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
All right. Any questions?
No, let's do it.
We got a Lamborghini Huracan coming by. After the Huracan, it is safe to enter the racetrack. Let's go left. Right shift up to the single green. Hold the throttle. Release the throttle. Turn into your apex. Balance your throttle again. Eyes up for the exit. Squeeze hard. And you can rev it just a little higher than that.
Okay.
Right shift up. Good. Downshift 1 now. Release the brake pedal slowly. Balance your throttle. Turn the car. Eyes up for the exit. Squeeze hard. Right shift up. Good. Now brake. Stay on wide here. Downshift 1. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle. Stay to the right. Squeeze hard. Brake to the right. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle to your apex. Squeeze the throttle straight out here, then work it back to the left. Right shift up. Stay on the throttle. We'll upshift 1 gear there next time. Brake. Turn the car. Release the brake. Balance your throttle. Track out hard, then bring it back to the right. Stay to the right. Right shift up. Light brake. Release the brake. Turn in. Balance your throttle. All the way to the left here with the throttle. Release the brake. Downshift. Balance your throttle. Eyes on the exit. Squeeze hard. Right shift up. Right shift up. Good job. Right shift up. Brake hard. Downshift. 1 more downshift. Release the brake. Balance your throttle. Good. Eyes up for the exit. Squeeze hard. Right shift up. Very good. Hold the throttle hard. Now brake. Downshift 1. Release the brake pedal. Downshift 1. And squeeze hard. Good. Light brake straight. Release the brake. Balance your throttle. Turn the car. And squeeze hard. Straight out. Work it back to the left. Right shift up. And brake. Downshift 1. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle. Keep the car tight. Squeeze hard. Straight out. Good job. Right shift up. Brake straight. Release the brake. Turn sharp. Now squeeze the throttle hard through here. All the way to the left. Make sure to get that downshift next time right here, okay?
Okay.
Turn the car. Full throttle for the exit. like it?
Good.
Right on.
Really does handle well.
You're looking better. Right shift up. Each lap you're going faster. Brake hard. Brake harder. Brake way harder. Downshift one more after this. Turn the car. Balance your throttle. Squeeze hard for the exit. There we go. It's a little too early on the upshift. No worries.
Yeah.
And brake. Brake hard. Downshift one. Downshift two. Turn it. Release the brake. Balance your throttle. Now squeeze. Let's get back in that rhythm, okay? Right shift up. Brake. Release the brake. Balance your throttle. Turn the car. And squeeze. Straight out. Good job. Right shift up. And brake. Downshift up. Wide as you can get it. Downshift in. Balance your throttle. Look where you want to go. And squeeze hard. Right shift up. Good. Lightly brake. Release the brake. Turn the car. Now squeeze the throttle hard into here. You gotta get that downshift all the way up here next time, okay? You're losing a little bit of time there. Full throttle for the exit. Right shift up. Still liking it?
Yeah.
Right shift up. Brake hard. Downshift. Downshift again. Release the brake pedal. Downshift again. And squeeze hard. Eyes up for the exit. Go ahead. Right shift up. All the way here. And brake. Brake to the left. More to the left. Downshift one. Release the brake. Turn it sharp. Balance your throttle. Now squeeze. Good job. Right shift up here. Brake hard. Downshift one. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Balance your throttle and squeeze. Right shift up. Good. Keep going, and brake. Downshift one. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle. Keep it turned, and then squeeze. Use that racetrack now. Use that racetrack. Good. Keep going. Whoa. Where are you going?
Oh, we're not. I thought you said leave the racetrack.
Light brake. Turn the car, and squeeze. Just a little. Good. All the way out. Release the brake pedal slowly. Turn the car, and full throttle for the exit. Right shift up. Real good one there. Real good one. Down. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle. And squeeze hard. Try to hold it all the way to the brake zones, okay? Right shift up. Keep going. All the way here. And brake. Brake hard. Downshift one. Release the brake slowly. Balance your throttle. And squeeze. Good job. To the right here. How'd that feel?
That felt much better.
Brake. Release the brake. Turn it. And then squeeze. There you go. Right shift up. All right. Back it down. You're used to those Corvettes. That was 5 laps. We're going to be pulling off this time by after this ran over cone. Yeah, those Corvettes, you don't have to put a whole lot of steering wheel input into them.
Yeah, and the tires don't squeal in the Corvettes at all.
Exactly, but you have the engine in the front of those.
Yeah.
With the engine in the rear, we're always trying to keep the weight up front. It's a little harder to drive them, but...
Well, that was fun. I have a little hard time keeping up with you, but once I start doing it on my own, it feels natural.
Your next cars are going to have a lot more power, all right?
Yeah.
And just remember to, like you said, with your training, I call it trail braking, but what did you call it?
Balance braking is what they call it.
Okay, balance braking. Keep that up.
I'm going to have to go into the corners a little bit slower, try to come out a little bit faster.
That's what they say.
That's right.
Yeah. Balance braking, though.
Yeah. Hey.
Keep hitting those turn-ins, okay? My best advice for you. The wider you go, the earlier you're going to get to the throttle.